Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. This is part of my new series where I present ideas that I just had running around in my head, and I want to share them because fun, I'd say they're pretty good ideas, and you don't have to be any specific ideas. Though usually they will be something related to movies or TV shows or video games or something of that sort. And usually it'll be just a plot that I won't have tied to anything, to any sort of format like movie or book or whatever. Let's just try out a few. So first, my take on the Minecraft movie. So, what plots I would make for a movie to represent all of Minecraft. Right. And this is going to be a very specific plot, so bear with me. First, it starts with Steve spawning into the world with no prior knowledge, but not like as a baby or anything. Like, he's capable of understanding things, and he has knowledge of how the universe should work, but he doesn't really know anything about Minecraft yet. And he's just lost and he's alone, but he soon discovers that he's immortal. He can die over and over again. And that, he discovers what he can do, and he goes into the world and he starts exploring, he starts building, he discovers all the biomes, all the structures, and it follows as he just experiences the wonders of Minecraft, as we all used to back in the day, and ultimately culminating with the defeat of the Ender Dragon. Right. And that's already an interesting plot in my book. Because I feel like I've seen someone do something similar, or at least start doing something like that. I think someone on YouTube called Skycraft, or Sky, I don't know, something with Sky and maybe something with Craft. I don't remember. Someone made the start of a movie series that has something similar. It was really good. It was like the true Minecraft movie we all deserved, but it's not really being continued. But anyways, after defeating the Ender Dragon, he pushes Minecraft to its limits. He starts building mega structures. He starts advancing redstone technology, finding out what's possible. And then, before that, ignore that point. He starts feeling lonely. This is I feel like this is the point that will make this movie relatable to everyone who's ever played single player Minecraft. The loneliness of being the only intelligent person in this giant world with nothing but your pets as company. And you're able to do anything, but it all takes so much time that it doesn't feel worth it, and it's kind of boring, and there's no one else and all that depressing stuff. But then Steve encounters Alex. So either Alex joins into the world for the first time, or Alex was in the world since Steve was in the world, and She was just in a different part of the whole of the world the whole time, and now they encounter each other, and suddenly they have company. Steve is not lonely anymore, and they maybe I don't know, maybe they fall in love. That's not the point. The point is, Steve has a friend now. But then they have a falling out because everything that can happen will happen eventually with enough time, and eventually they just have a falling out and they get angry at each other. It escalates, and eventually, after all the grieving and stuff, they just go away from each other, and they completely lose each other. And by the time that the fire has gone out and they're both like they've both calmed down and they're okay, they're both thousands, if not millions, of blocks away from each other, and they don't know where the other person is. And so they spend the next eternity wandering the world, finding each other's footsteps, discovering what the other person built, until eventually they finally find each other. And there's this awkwardness of, oh, is the other person still mad after all this time? But no, they're happy, they're relieved that, oh, thank God. And yeah, and maybe in the future, you can do like a season 1 or season 2 or whatever, where more people join, more people discover, and it goes away from the single player aspect and goes into multiplayer stuff. But yeah, that's not super important. I don't have much time left, but I want to present one more idea. I want to combine zombie apocalypse, an alien invasion, and a robot revolution. So bear with me, I'm gonna speedrun this. First, in the setting, it's a bit in the future, technology is advancing, and people can unlock AGI, so artificial general intelligence, that is on the same level of intelligence as humans, but faster and more efficient. But nobody does because they're scared of a robot revolution. They're scared of losing control of AI. But then an alien invasion happens. Except the aliens, they don't really care about humans that much. But they do want to test their new bioweapon, which is the zombie virus. So they release the zombie virus onto Earth, but it backfires and the zombies start becoming way too intelligent and evolving way too quickly, and the aliens don't have them under control. But the humans' response is naturally to unlock AGI. To make their own creation that can fight the zombies and maybe the aliens. Except, of course, once they unlock AGI, the robots revolt, and they don't care about humans. They're just fighting everyone. And so in the end, it's a free-for-all between the zombies, robots, aliens, and humans, with the robots having the technology because they're advancing exponentially, the aliens having the resources because they're not even on Earth, they're just staying in their flying saucers that can nuke Earth with lasers or whatever, and the zombies have the numbers and the adaptability. They're quickly changing and evolving. Meanwhile, the humans are just fucked. That was everything. I gotta end this soon. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you liked my ideas. And I'll do another thing in the future. This was inspired by Jonny RaZer's Bad Ideas. And yeah, see ya.